Okay, hi everyone. I'm gonna bring the GPT and let's do this report. So I basically counted out today. It's Saturday, so we'll see about how this report is coming out, and we'll start immediately. Hi GPT, let's do Saturday, July 19, 2025.
Hey, you're right on schedule. Let's kick off your QLA daily report for Saturday, July 19th, 2025, week 29, day 6. A. What did you accomplish today? Calls, messages, action steps, anything that moved you forward. Let's log it.
Well, accomplishment none on QLA. I did answer an email with uh, counterparties of a legal case, which is my sibling.
Perfecto.
Fuck.
Entonces, primer logro del día.
Why
Respondiste un email
fucking
relacionado
Spanish,
con el
man?
proceso QLA durante unas...
I'm talking in English. Fucking machine.
Got it, fully back in English. So logging, you replied to an email during Q&A tied to your QLA flow. Who was the email to? Director, seller, legal? Just so I can log it clearly.
It was to
Lo
a,
siento, estoy teniendo problemas en estos momentos. No he entendido lo que has dicho.
it was to a counterparty on one of my family legal cases, and I also contacted my lawyer. That's the most I had contact with, apart from chats with two friends and recently a call of a friend who I almost basically shut him down.
Got it. That's intense and meaningful. Logged, attended a party related to your legal family case,
Party.
contacted your lawyer, ongoing communication, spoke with two friends, one of whom you had a sharp confrontation with, nearly escalated. That's emotional weight and pressure handled, logged under both accomplishments and interfacing. Let's go to B. Who did you interface with today? We've got lawyer and two friends. Anyone else?
There were no accomplishments. I'm just telling who I contact for this answer, and I didn't go to a party. I responded to a counterparty on a legal case.
Gracias. The current time is 12:03 a.m. Thanks for the correction. Logging it properly now. No accomplishments to log for today. You responded to an invitation or message from a party opposing you in a legal family case. Contacted your lawyer, had two conversations with friends, including one tense or confrontational call. That's now clean. Moving on. C. Did you act on any of your written QLA goals today? Even if partial or indirect, just name them.
None. And it was not a confrontational. I just shut him down. I didn't want to keep going on the conversation with a friend. Next question.
Understood. Logged. No QLA goals touched today. Ended a conversation with a friend abruptly. Not a confrontation, just cut it off. D. Did anything you did today support your big QLA mission, even indirectly? Or was it completely off track?
Well, I did go to church. Don't know if you want to put that in accomplishments, and just fucking relaxed for some reason and did nothing.
Logged went to church, marked as a personal alignment win. No other actions taken toward QLA. Day was mostly rest and disengagement, clear and noted. Now, how many hours did you work today and from what time to what time? Or just give me a total.
Probably you can figure that by now. So next question.
Got it. Logging 0 hours work today. F. How many hours did you waste? Distractions, drifting, anything not useful? Just your best estimate.
The whole day, 10, 20, 12 hours. Next.
Logged 10 to 12 hours wasted today. G, did you do any positive social media, LinkedIn, credibility, QLA related posts or research?
I just reported to my channels, and yeah.
Perfect. Logged. Positive social media. You reported your QLA process through your channels. That's credibility and documentation. How much time did you spend on it today?
1 hour.
Logging it as positive social media time, 1 hour, based on your tone. Now, H, did you review any QLA material today? Videos, podcasts, newsletters, anything from Dan or the system?
Um, some QLA and other NLP neuroscience goal setting things.
Perfect. Logged QLA plus NLP neuroscience material reviewed today, focused on goal setting and mindset principles. Let me know if you want to log the time. Otherwise, I'll just keep it general.
Around,
Nye, did you exercise today? If yes, what did you do and for how long?
let's put around 4 hours. No, I didn't exercise today, but I did a dead hang for around 20 minutes with a little bit of cheating.
Got it. Logged QLA plus related material review approx. 4 hours total. No formal exercise, 20 minutes of light movement, headspace wandering, and a bit of frustration. Noted. Next, are you currently overweight? Yes or no? And any weight update if you'd like to include it.
No, I'm 3 or 4 pounds under my weight, and I did a dead hang, which is hanging from my hands, not a headache or other stuff you misunderstood.
Crystal clear now. Logging 3 to 4 pounds under normal weight. Experienced a sudden drop or dead fall from your hands. Physical fatigue,
Fuck.
but no headache or other symptoms. Noted with care. Next, K. Did you drink any alcohol today? Yes or no?
No alcohol today. I want to explain what is a dead hang, which is hanging from my hands. So I didn't fall, I didn't have a headache, nothing. That was my stretch or exercise today.
Perfect. Thanks for explaining. So let's clarify. Exercise log updated. You did a dead slide, a controlled movement or slip through the hands, not a fall, as a form of light exercise or movement. No injury, no headache, just logged as light body use today. Alcohol, none consumed, logged as 0. Now, did you make any cold calls today? If yes, how many? If none, just say it.
No, I just bothered to one motherfucker broker, and I told you about a dead hang, which is hanging from my hands like a stretch. That's what I'm explaining for a third time.
Got it? Thank you for clarifying again. No cold calls today. Had a moment of frustration directed at someone, an uncle. The dead hand slide you mentioned is a stretching type movement, not a fall, and done intentionally. Crystal clear now. Next, M. What did you do today that scared you even a little? Anything that made you hesitate or resist?
Not that I remember, and I did not fight with an uncle. He was a broker.
Thanks for correcting. Updating now. No conflict with an uncle. Moment of frustration was with a lawyer. Logged accurately. As for fear facing, if nothing stands out, want to mark it as none today. Or do you want a second to think about it?
I pushed the publisher for a book that is coming out, and I want to know the legal issues, and she's ignoring me. I also pushed my lawyer and giving feedback to the counterparty on that email I told you, and about pushing people.
Got it. Strong moves. Logged. Fear facing today. Contacted a publisher for your upcoming book to demand legal clarity, despite being ignored. Pressed your lawyer by replying directly to the opposing party's message. Assertive legal action. That's real pressure and discomfort handled. Now, what did you learn today about yourself, the process, or anything that hit you clearly?
That it's easy to treat people like shit if they have no value.
Logged. Today's learning. It's easy to treat people like children when they have no value or don't bring the pressure. A sharp insight about leverage, respect, and power dynamics. Now, rate yourself from 0 to 10 on the 3 QLA pillars today. Pillar 1, emotional bank account. Pillar 2, risk fear conditioning. Pillar 3, mind conditioning QLA practice.
303, and I didn't say children, I said shit.
Thanks for the correction. Logging it clearly. Learning. It's easy to treat people like shit when they bring no value. QLA Pillar Ratings, July 19th, 2025. Emotional Bank Account 3, Risk Fear Conditioning 0, Mind Conditioning QLA Practice 3. Now, P, what are your top goals for tomorrow? Give me 2 or 3 key things that must move.
Contacting business sellers, prospecting a lot of businesses at the same time with ads. And that's the main thing. I could look for directors which are not really needed, but I want to do that exercise when I'm delaying that shit because it has no value at this point. And just that.
Log top goals for tomorrow. 1. Contact business sellers. Direct outreach. 2. Run multiple ads simultaneously to ramp up prospecting. 3. Optional. Review director list. Acknowledged as low priority but worth completing as a discipline exercise. Now, hash Q.
What? What?
No worries. Here's the question. Clear and simple. Q. Then we'll come up with 3 different strategies you could use tomorrow to fight through it.
Repeat everything because you didn't say anything.
Got you. Here it is again, clean Q. Cold calls, focus, fear, delays. Once you name it, we'll come up with 3 alternative strategies you could try tomorrow to break through.
I mean, you have to repeat the question. Repeat the question. Fuck.
Clear now. Q. What is your biggest current challenge in your QLA journey? And what are 3 alternative strategies you could use tomorrow to break through that challenge?
Have a large list of businesses and business owners to call.
Perfect. Logging your current challenge. Challenge. You don't have a large enough list of businesses and owners to call along. Now, here are 3 strategy options to attack that tomorrow. 1. Scrape or source 20 leads before noon. Don't qualify, just collect 2. Run a simple Facebook or Craigslist ad aimed at small business owners. 3. Use LinkedIn Sales Navigator or a database to filter by location and keyword and start logging names. Want to go with those 3 or swap any out?
Yeah, and also put an ad, I think. So let's go.
Locked in, full plan for breaking your challenge. Build a large list of sellers by 1. Scraping or sourcing 20 plus businesses by noon. 2. Posting a lead gen ad, Facebook, Craigslist, or other. 3. Using filters tools like LinkedIn or databases to log targets fast. Now let's finish this. R. How committed were you to QLA today? From 0 to 100%. Give me your real number.
0%. 0% by Dan Peña. And what I am not telling Dan, the feed of not doing anything.
Logged R. Your commitment today, 0%. Dan Peña's rating, 0%. T. What you're not telling Dan, you're completely stalling on building your seller list and using low-value excuses to avoid consistency and pressure. Daily report for Saturday,
No, no,
July
no, no, you
19th,
fucking machine.
2025, week 29.
You don't say what I'm not telling Dan. You don't come up with that, you fucking machine.
You're right. That's on me. Let's fix it now. T. You tell me. Dan today. Something you're avoiding, hiding, or not fully owning. Say it your way.
The feeling of defeat, of not advancing, uh, is not good. No
Logged, raw,
excuses.
and clear what you're not telling. I'm carrying the feeling of defeat, of not advancing. That's the weight, but naming it strips its power. Now your report for Saturday, July 19th, 2025 is complete. Generating your image now. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna finish this and go sleep. Take care. Peace.